Hello everyone. Hi. Feeling my camera's out of focus. Maybe it's just giving me a misty glow. All right. Hi everyone. This is Kelly Mazak. I am your host and creator of the I Should Be Writing Facebook group, and I want to welcome you all. If you're new to the group, fantastic. I'm so glad to see you here and that the interwebs brought us together. So today on our weekly Level Up Live show, which is happening on Tuesdays at noon Eastern, today I'm going to talk about confidence. And I particularly want to talk about confidence around promotion and tenure and promotion, really. So many of us, or what many people who are going up for promotion desire, is to go up for tenure or go up for promotion with confidence. Okay, so I want to dig in today a little bit about what confidence is, what it should feel like, and then how to create that confidence for yourself. Okay. And this same conversation applies to, people getting ready to dissertate or people who are getting ready to defend or any of that. I really want to, think about how can we go through these kind of major, if received, milestones in our academic careers. How can we head into those with confidence? Because what happens when we don't feel confidence around tenure and promotion, or around our defense, or around our promotion to full, or any of the kind of major milestones where it feels like our career hangs in the balance, what happens when we don't feel confidence is a lot of stress. And so I really think that all of us are better scholars, we're better humans, we're better family members, we're better teachers, we're better researchers when we don't feel this huge amount of stress. And that huge amount of stress is kind of like the default feeling for academia. And I think that's something that I would really like to see change, and that we help our clients to change inside, particularly of our coaching programs. So let's talk about confidence. So if you're listening live and you want to interact, I would love to hear, or if you're listening to the replay as well, I would love to have you comment here. What would feeling confident mean to you? So if you felt confident that you were going to go up for tenure and that you were going to get it, if you're like, I'm going up for tenure with confidence, as an example, what would that feel like, right? Would it feel peaceful? Would it feel exciting? Would it feel exhilarating? What is that feeling? So, and if you don't want to comment, also totally fine. This is something you could do, right, with a piece of paper. I really want you to think about this. What would confidence feel like? All right. Does it feel like peace? Does it feel like excitement? Does it feel like, less stress or whatever? So thinking about that. And then the second part of that question is, what actions do you need to take now in order to get those feelings of confidence? Okay. So what does somebody who feels confident about going up for tenure, for example, what does that person do? What does that person have? Okay. So many of you might be thinking, well, to go up for tenure with confidence, I would need to have, so many articles in certain kinds of journals, or I would need to have a book contract, or I would need to have my second book contract, or I would need to have glowing student reviews, right? What is it that you need in order to go up for tenure with confidence? Or do any of the milestones I've already mentioned here with confidence? And the reason I'm asking you this is that, probably you've never written this down before. So a lot of times our promotion requirements or the requirements for graduation or any of these things, well, graduation not so much, but especially tenure and promotion requirements are notoriously vague. So to go up with confidence, you might not have a certain number articulated. What you might be thinking is just like more pubs, more pubs, more pubs, right? More, more of whatever else, right? More committee work, more recommendations, more. So more leadership, more, I don't know what else. So it's really important to write down what would be the number and type of publications that if you had that, you would feel like I got this in the bag. You know, more grants, more external funds, right? Hi, Rocio. So I want you, so two things so far, if you're following along at home, right? One is, what do you want? What does confidence feel like? That was the first question. What does confidence feel like for you? You know, does it feel peaceful? Does it feel exciting? Does it feel calm? What does confidence feel like? If you were to say, like, I feel really confident in my career right now, what are the feelings, you know, like involved in that confidence? And then the second thing is, if you were to say, I am a person who is going up for tenure with confidence, or going up for full with confidence, or heading into my defense with confidence, whatever, applying for this job with confidence, what do you need to have? Look, what are the things that you feel like, if you're not feeling confident, what don't you have? Like, what are the things you need to have? I need you to write a list, okay? And then I need you to really take a look at that list and think, is this list like realistic? Is this truly what I would need? Or could I come down a little bit? What, you know, try to get a better sense of whether what you think you need is really what you need or not. And some ways to find this out are to talk to other people who have gone up for tenure in your department, or to look at the publication records or the work history of people who have gone up for full or whatever. Okay, so figure out, articulate for yourself what do you need to feel confidence with that next milestone, and then is that really what you need? You know, or could it be a little less than that? And then the third, or the last part, maybe this is the fourth part. The last part is, what would happen if you felt those feelings that confidence invokes for you now? How would that change your actions now? So let me kind of work this example all the way out. Let's imagine that you are going up for tenure and you want to feel like you are going up for tenure with confidence. So the first question is, what does confidence feel like? Well, for me, confidence feels like I'm calm. I'm not stressed out. I'm not harried. I'm not scrambling to get more projects under my belt. I feel confident I'll get tenure with the projects I have in my pipeline, so I feel calm. I don't feel like I'm scurrying from here to there, or that I'm running too fast. Like, I feel good, right? Okay, so that's the first part. The second part is, okay, how many publications do I need to go up for tenure with confidence? Well, I'm just imagining, right? Like, I'm imagining I'm in my third year and I've already have, maybe 3 articles out. And between now and my 5th year, when I go up, I want to have another 3 to 5 articles out. And I have those in my pipeline. So even if they're in its nascent form. So I feel confident with that. And I have a major grant, let's say. So that I have the things I need. When I look at my colleagues who have gotten promoted, I know, like, I am on par with them or ahead. Okay. And then I think, like, okay, well, how would I make choices about my time if I felt calm, if I actually owned that confidence, right? Like, if I felt calm, if I felt like, okay, I got this. Well, here are some things you wouldn't do. What you wouldn't do is you wouldn't scramble to just shove whatever into your pipeline you think you might be able to get published. If you felt like, okay, I'm confident going up for tenure with what I have in my pipeline now or with the projects I know I have planned out for my future, I wouldn't say yes to everything. And that would help me to focus on what I need to get done and move confidently through those projects so that they are ready when I'm ready to turn in my portfolio, right? So I want you to see the connection between how you feel and how you act. If you feel not confident, scared, right? Like your career hangs in the balance, so you're scared, then you're going to feel potentially you're going to make decisions based out of that place of fear and stress. So there's a connection between feeling confidence and the actions that you take. And I want to leave you with that, to think about today as you approach milestones in your career or as you do things that you feel, that you would like to feel confident about. I also want to ask all of you who are listening who are in their early career or pre-tenure stages. And the reason I say early career or pre-tenure is that our Amplify program really is for international scholars as well. So we have a lot of scholars who aren't living inside a tenure system, but who are early career and going up for the levels of promotion that exist within their system. We have those scholars taking our program. And I wanted to announce to you today that we are running an information session. There's a link in the description of this video. And we would love for you, if you are early career, to come to our information session about the Amplify program. Now, you might have heard about Amplify before because I've talked about it on the podcast quite a bit. And you might have heard other Level Up Live videos about Amplify. I want you to know that we are changing some things in the Amplify program. We are updating and refreshing it. We really have been in 2020 and going through 2021, actually into 2022. We are kind of working through each of our programs and updating and making it better and articulating better outcomes and doing more evaluation on the programs. And so we are doing that with Amplify. So Amplify is going to be a 6-month program. It's going to run from September 1st of 2021 through the end of February 2022. And if you click on that link and scroll down, you will see all the modules and all the program parts that are involved in Amplify. If you're looking for a coaching program, if you're looking for the next step after Navigate, right? Or the next step, if you've been in Momentum for a while and you're like, okay, I'm ready for more, then we would encourage you to come to this info session. And all we need to do is have you sign up to be there with us. And I'll tell you the date. Oh, the date's not on this page. We need to put the date on this page. So the date is June something. Let me get it on my calendar. The date of the info session is June 23rd at noon Eastern time. Okay, so go ahead and sign up. And I would love to have you come and just be able to tell you all about the program. The info session is called Writing and Publishing Strategically, How to Go Up for Tenure with Confidence, a look inside our pre-tenure academic writing program, Amplify. So I hope that this video got you thinking about confidence and that you are interested in our Amplify program and will come check out this info session. And also have a great day. Bye.